Hey, what's up? How you doing? So I'm trying to collect the rest of the handshake tickets to get the avatar at the moment, but I also want to demonstrate to you guys how a Necro would farm. And I found it pretty fun actually, because President Mezzaluna is level 150, and I'm not having a hard time killing her at all with the Phantom. And this is really what I wanted when I built a Necro in the first place. And so what you're seeing is that my Phantom literally is doing all the work. You see the Phantom literally take chunks. And the great part is the summon is barely getting hurt, which is very useful, which means that I don't really have to do nothing. Just kind of leech and bloodwine. Now, if anybody else needs these tickets, you're welcome to come down and join me. We'll make Phantom work for us. The Phantom is a little monster right there that I summoned. I call him my little devil, you know. I just got a pet right now. The game gave me a ticket that was a free pet ticket. Well, actually, it was a free box ticket, so I used it for a pet. I got a Suli Saga. Yeah, I know, but this is really fun. I mean, the fact that it is just killing everything for me. I don't want to really attack or nothing. It's definitely fun watching Phantom fight too. I think Phantoms would beat her up. It's I think purely a HP problem at the moment. I'm sure 3S can get killed, but I think I'll have a hard time using Phantom to kill him. What's my stats? Here. It's possible that it's fun. I don't know, you know, I haven't tried it. At the moment, it's pretty fun already. No problem. Gotta get them handshake tickets. I would say Phantom at the moment, and the reason is because I kind of needed the damage. It's nice to have a tank, but I kind of wanted that damage from those summon. Yeah, I know. Summoner, I heard good things about it. I do want to try it, but I just decided to go Necro instead of Summoner. I think it's I think it's mainly because also that the Summoner has these I guess monsters that I don't really like the way they look and stuff. They look like they're not very strong. Hey, what's up? Yeah, pretty much. I don't like making too many new characters at all. Yeah, exactly. That is so true. Add the ignition in there, and the summon would be that much more powerful. Yeah, the summoner class is a very different class from Necromancer. I don't know if it's out yet. I don't think so because I haven't seen it, but I've seen the Japanese ones, and so it's all right. I just think that the Necro may be a little bit more funner, so I picked the Necro instead. It's out in Japan. Hey, what's up? Yeah, so I think the strong points about the Necro class is one, it's very soloable, meaning if you really don't mind spending some time soloing, um, you can do it by yourself, and it's pretty good that there's a class that you can do it pretty well with, and that would be Necro class. The second thing that I would say that's good about the Necro class would be the fact that if you're lazy, like I am, then it's very good for you because you're dependent on your summons to kill stuff, so you don't really have to click so many times and stuff. So as you guys see, this is how I would farm. Even if I'm stronger, what I would do is literally just let the summon do the work and just sit back and just watch it. It's a more of a lax farm, is what I would say. Yeah, solo leeching basically. It's fun. What's up? Oh yeah, you can see the weapons. This is not recommended for a Necro. It's just that it has extremely high magic attack, so I'm using it. What's inside of Madonna? Here you go. What's inside of Tarna? I want the blue one. Bye. See you next time. I'm already so ready for the level 2 summons. I need stronger summons. But then I also know that I'll need to be higher level, so that's always a negative. Like, oh, dude, I gotta grind again. It was so hard to get to 200 already. I need these handshake tickets so that we can get superhero costumes. So you need like 99 handshake tickets for the avatar, and you need like I think 20 or 30 or something for the helmet. Well, you know, you could use a bot and stuff, but you're still taking away from the experience. I mean, I like watching my Phantom kill things. It's part of the fun. You know, I built the Phantom. I'm killing this boss for handshake tickets. Like I'm telling you guys, I need these handshake tickets in order to get an avatar. If you guys want a free avatar, I mean, well, it's not free, but if you want an avatar, you should do this event to get it. Exactly. So you get 30 handshake tickets from President Meza, and you know you get those avatars. And there's a lot of avatars to be offered right now, so you definitely should pick some up. And this is working out pretty well. Because I'm leeching everything back, so every time my blood wine the Phantom, I'm able to leech it back, and Mez is not able to really kill me, so it's working out really, really good actually. You know, what I'm trying to build is a character with very little effort. Try to put in as little effort as possible. Oh, is that right? We're gonna get the black. You know, the gold would be nice. I wouldn't mind having a gold one. We'll see. The Academy event so far has been pretty interesting, because they're giving out all the goodies in the Academy event. Not so much of a farming a boss, but more of a giving avatars and pets and stuff. I have my High Wizard. What about my High Wizard? I'll always have my High Wizard. My High Wizard doesn't have the costume, no. Only my Ninja does at the moment. And soon my Necro will have it too. Yeah, you know I'd be waiting for these updates. They take forever to come, but once they come, it's always something new, always something fun to do. Alright, so let's see how many I have. They're called handshake tickets. I have 18. I want to set my pet to kill things too. I want you to fight. I want you to heal the master. Don't heal yourself. Yeah. Oh, that's all bad. Hey, I got sent to the infirmary. I didn't know that. Cool. So what did I set my pet order as? I don't know what this rate is, but I guess I want it to use magic 100% of the time. Oh, is that right? Yeah, that's the first time I died here in this event, because President Meza was just so easy. Yeah, they better, because, you know, after you have so many characters and you run things through so many times, it gets quite annoying, you know, so to make it easier for the player is much, much preferred. So after all this work, I still haven't collected enough handshake tickets for the helmet or the Ava, so it's gonna take some time. But it's all good, you know, that's part of leeching. And sometimes when I'm lucky, my pet helps me grab some too. So that's why doing this event specifically, it's good to have the pet around. And so I came across this album that is a ukulele album, which is not bad. I do like the ukulele. It's pretty refreshing. So that's what we're listening to at the moment. Oh, my pet does 1 damage, so it's not worth using. My pet does 1 damage now, but it'll do more damage later when I feed it. But you know, that's rare too. I rarely feed my pets. Thank you for the support. Sure. What's your tip? I have Necro one, guys. Let me show you the Necro one. I don't use it because it's not slotted yet. Universe is stronger. At the moment. No problem. How you doing? You want to join? Make that phantom work for us. You can't end because you didn't do the quest. You didn't complete the event. Yeah, you know it can. That's the most amazing part. I saw it. I recorded it on another video. The Phantom not only does AoE, it can do Spell Burst. Yeah, of course. You guys are always welcome to join when I invite you guys. Come on down if you could get handshake tickets. Make the Phantom work for us. Sure. I don't know how long the event is for, but you know, since I'm here and the event is still ongoing, I'm definitely gonna get my avatars. I mean, why wouldn't you, right? They're avatars, guys. Thanks. Yeah, the Academy event seems like it's gonna be an ongoing long event where you can do all the different parts of the Academy event. I don't know if they're really gonna take it away. It seems like it's here to stay because the Academy event is such a long event. When do I raid? I don't know, not right now. I mean, maybe another time. Nothing's for sure. When I feel like it, usually. It's always first come, first serve. I tell you guys that. Just get my attention. I'm gonna grab a drink really quick. Can you give me Spinas for me to buy equipment? Nah, I can't. Sorry, my Spina is running really low right now. I haven't been farming at all. I've been so distracted with like, you know, getting the Necro built and all that, so the Spina is running really low. I can't spare any at the moment. I actually have to do some farming, but I just still haven't gotten around to that. I still want avatars over farming. Yeah, because the last week or so I just spent time grinding, and I usually don't like grinding at all, but I had to do it for the Necro. And so I made my SK grind my Necro, and the SK kind of leveled up a little bit too, so that was good. I think I'm gonna start using the HP set because it's faster, so I kind of just want to sit back and heal the Phantom. The skill delay is so much better on it. Yeah, sure, Yuki. Um, I don't know. Don't know how long this stream is gonna be for. I do want some avatars. I do want to tell you that. So maybe after I get a lot of tickets, then I'll log off. Okay, see ya. Oh, I think the album's over right now. So let me pick a new album to listen to. You wanted me to add somebody? Kind of, yeah. Now that you said that, it does kind of remind me of that. I got mail. What'd I get? Oh, it crashed. Let's open that back up. I don't like crashes. Is there a President Mezzaluna X-Tile? I haven't seen it. I've been farming her for quite a long time. I just haven't seen the X-Tile drop at all, so I don't know if it exists in 150. Yeesh. Why'd they bring me back here? Oh, I need a summon. Let me just summon real quick. They're handling it. My summon's not even having enough time to kill it, so it's good. Leeching. We got a strong group right here. That's the goal. Leech my way to an avatar. Or maybe one or two avatars. I mean, before I started this one, I honestly thought that I was gonna have trouble doing President Mezzaluna 150 as a Necro because, you know, the Necro is not that strong and stuff, so. But apparently, it's like no problem whatsoever. My thoughts on the new, I haven't seen it yet. Like I told you guys, I'm not in production, so I don't know what's new out. But I've been hearing about all the new stuff. I know that there were some friends of mine that were very excited to actually get the new production stuff. But to me, that just means that they had to start collecting it beforehand. All the items they needed for production. And boy, have they worked hard to collect it, so it's very valuable if you could get your hands on it. But as of me right now, I cannot get my hands on the new production items. And usually, I would want that item before I do any kind of testing or to tell you guys what's good, what's not. So, you know, what are your thoughts on the new production items? What's worth it, you know? What's worth it for people to do production on? What's the downside on Stardust? How did they punish you? Yes, it is. Are you spying on Yuki? So what happens if you get a Stardust? As a hidden attack speed goes minimum, attack speed drops to 60. Ew, yikes. That's hidden? That's really bad. Hey, you know Yuki's with me right now. She likes where she's at. And hi Visto, thanks for joining the live stream. Welcome to the Po Network. Oh, okay, so it's not really a grinding item. It's more like if you need to one-shot something. High damage one-shot. Gotcha. Which is still really good. It's useful, you know. You know, when I see the name Killy Michu, Killy reminds me of Blame. I actually want to see the second part of Blame. It's so good. When they did the animation for it that came out recently, Blame was awesome. I wasn't too much of a manga fan, you know, but seeing the anime was really good. And considering that Netflix released it, I can't wait to see part 2 of Blame. So let's see how many tickets we got so far. 42. Alright. So I'm gonna go down there really quick. I haven't put in the universe inside the wand to make sure that it's better than the universe, but the universe offers me really high magic attacks, so that's why I'm using it for now. But I would definitely consider the Necro due to the fact that it has the HP MP plus on top of magic attack. That's what I'm really looking for. I hear I'm supposed to go to the gym, so let's check that out. But I will definitely do some videos with the Necro wand, and then I'll test it against the universe and show you guys the difference. But you know, my question is, sometimes the summon unit spell bursts, and I'm wondering if the universe has to do with that. You know, if the universe is playing an aspect as to whether the summon spell bursts or not. I would have to say that the Necro is more geared towards solo and more geared towards tanky. Hey, what's up? Because the fact that you can use the summons as tanks themselves, which is really good. I don't know what these VDA masters are, so I want to check them out, I guess, another time, but we'll get the helmet for now. So we're looking for the superhero helmet blue, and we'll put that on. For some reason I ended up with a bow behind my head. I was not aware that the blue super helmet has a bow behind there. I feel like I'm a present or something. Right? What's up, Ren? Oh my god, you guys should have told me earlier, right? I didn't know this. I thought they have like male and female versions. I'm back. I'll rock the blue one. For a little bit at least. Until I get my hands on the green one again. There's the red one, the green one, and the blue one, and rumors of the black and gold one coming soon. You know what? For my Necro, it's not full. For other characters, Most of them, yeah. So if you want to add my Necro, definitely. You guys hear that? Silver too. I want a silver. I want a gold and a silver. Oh, Xenon has the other event avatar. Has the candy lotto. It's a nice avatar. They're giving it away, I think, right now too. You could exchange it for candy lotto and get that avatar Xenon's wearing. You could pick blue or pink red, whichever case that color is. And a gatekeeper. Oh, I've dealt with that. Well, it depends. What's your class? What class are you? What's your job? Ooh, the track's done. They put on a new track. The pink. Oh, dude, I can't tell you. I'm not a Phantom Flame. But yeah, I can't tell you. I don't want to lead you down the wrong way. You're gonna have to try that one out. Oh, we're listening to some rock or metal or something. They're both good though. I mean, you know, whichever one you decide to use is not gonna hurt. Yeah, because your PF, I think you have strength in your build or something. So, it's not the normal way that I would build. So, you know, when I get PF as a ninja, because I'm still silent killing, I'm not up to PF yet, I don't think I would be a PF ninja still. I would still be a silent killing ninja. Just the fact that in order to be a PF, you would have to incorporate that strength. Yeah, so I wouldn't want to do that. But you know, I've seen PF just go insane, but they like one-shot bosses, and it's nuts. You know, it's really good, but it's not my build. You know, in order to do PF, I would have to do the 9 clones, and I don't like doing the 9 clones at all. I felt like that's what's kind of broken about the ninja. Dependent on 9 clones. I didn't like it at all until they came out with the Magic Ninja version where you don't clone like that, and so it made the ninja more usable for me as a Magic Ninja. Yeah, they do. It's like you gotta build specifically for the PF Ninja. Yeah, the damage is what makes it worth it, you know, and so I don't knock them. Their damage is insanely high, but to play like them is like you gotta build specifically for it. Otherwise, you're just hybrid. You're not a real PF Ninja. Yeah, I'm seeing these PF ninjas do insane 2-point-something million damage. I mean, 1.2 is a bit low still. And I don't know how they're doing 2 million damage, but they are, and I've seen it with my own eyes. I'm like, wow. I mean, my ninja cannot do 2-point-something million. It's struggling to do a million. My high wizard does 1-point-something million. So to see the PF ninja do 2-point-something million is just insane comparatively. But the high wizard does have one thing that the ninja doesn't have, and that's that spam 0, which, you know, 2 million times 3 is 3-something million. Hey, what's up? Oh, you got a rare? What was it? Congrats. I can't see it. What was it? Heal level 1? Oh, it's a spec. Awesome. Who's a pro? Oh, you want L5? Who doesn't want L5? You know, I haven't really been farming that at all. I really should be, though. Oh, I see. Yeah, but you guys are saying that her X-Tile is not that great either, right? So that's why no one's really farming it. But I don't know what the specs are. Can't say. I haven't seen it myself. Uh-oh, IRA re-up. Pretty good armor. Is it? In my opinion, IRA re-up is pretty strong. I mean, it's very popular as an armor. I would say it's as popular as Amido is. Well, IRA is probably more popular than Amido because Struggler is out. You're spec bow type, huh? Yeah, you start as a DLC in order to be a PF type. Because you're dependent on clones. You need the 9 clones to do the PF correctly. Someone called you an SH because you're so fast. That's a compliment. It's a compliment because they haven't seen anyone with so much money and skill delay that it's possible to do it like that. Without cheating. Yeah, exactly. No idea. I don't even know what Striver is. How you doing, Furby? Yeah, what was your delay set? It's that bow I gave away, I think. I don't remember the name. So Striver's no good, guys? Well, if it's an ability that gives you experience per level, it's not that bad because you think about it, you could stack this driver ABI, and you would still get more experience in a sense. I mean, it's really a set for leeching, which I like because I'm a leecher, so that's the great part about it. So when you do need it, it might be useful for you to have some of that. Of course, you got some X tiles that do XP, like Philanike gives you XP with X tile. So when you drop a Philanike into toy gloves, you may want to drop Striver into the toy gloves too. And so yeah, it's for leechers. It might work for you. Hard to say that it's really bad. It's just you put it to use. I mean, you guys see me power level myself, you know what I mean? When you power level yourself, you want items like that. You want, full set of Sorrow, full set of Nikes or whatnot, and on top of that, with abilities that can give you XP and whatnot. So you're gonna want all of that, so that it's the fastest leeching experience. Yeah, why wouldn't you? Because it's gonna be useful when you have full sets that are made for leeching. And full sets made for farming. But they have to all combine together to make a lot of XP for to make a lot of XP. Basically, if you just have 1%, 2%, it's nothing, yeah. But if you end up combining a lot of stuff and you having 10, 20%, great. Not that you can get that high, but you can use books on top of that and everything, and it just magnifies everything. That's how I do power leveling as well. When my alts have books available, I would definitely turn them on for half an hour. I use the books for half an hour or so, and just get that XP really fast. So, I'm talking about XP sets right here, but it works the same for grinding, for farming sets, where you put on as much drop rate as possible and just leech, be a minstrel, put on as much drop rate as possible, and just sit there and leech, and you'll see rares pop out all day. That's how I farm. That's my preferred method of farming, with my minstrel and with my full um, drop rate sets. Yeah, I mean, minstrel support is like none other. Full team support. So flexible too, because there's so many songs with the minstrel that there's no song that you can say that within all the songs there's at least 2 or 3 songs that will always be helpful to the party, regardless of what job you are. Oh, all this time I haven't even had a summon out. Jeez, my summon must have disappeared. Let me grab the summon back. Yeah, that's for the farming sets. Corone, Jar of Greeds, Nikes, White Ribbons, Toy Gloves. And like if you guys could afford, 900 something coins or whatnot, you can actually be a really useful leecher by putting in that Apostalia stat of 100%. I'm sorry, experience in the Apostalia. So it'll give you bonus XP by doing that. And so you will get that by leveling that part of Apostalia, and then when you're level capped, you would reset the stat points and not use that part and put it back into damage. So that's how you can increase as well. And if you guys didn't know, when you join a guild, certain guilds have guild skills. So what a guild skill does is, if you have this leveled up gathering orders, each member is increased by 1%. That's drop rate. But if you do tactical orders, if you level that up in the guild, each guild member increases 1% per skill level. So if your guild was max on tactical orders, you would have, level 10 would be 10% more, and then gathering orders level 10 would be 10% more drop rate. So just in case you guys didn't know that guilds have that ability, now you do. Now my guild, however, does not have high in those abilities, and the reason why is because I use my guild for storage. I really need the space. So when joining a guild, it's quite important to join the guilds that have these things max that you will want. Next track. How many tickets are we at now? We are at 35. And so, back to the leeching talk. If my Necro was ready and I'm all done with the sets, I would actually put a maybe drop set onto the Necro. And the reason why is because the Phantom doesn't really need me to kill, and so it allows me to put on full leeching gear, which is Corones and Jar of Greeds, so that rare would drop for me as my Phantom kills. And by using a Necro to farm like that, that is how I would go about it. It's taking forever now, but fortunately the party is pretty strong. We're able to do it pretty fast. And besides, we're on a 5-star event recently, so as long as you use your unread fortune, you're on 5 stars, so really high luck. Yeah, there is a reason why you don't put anything valuable. I've had stuff stolen from me from the guild. I've once allowed members to be in there and then no more. So that's why my guild is solo guild. Well, that's why I'm here to share it, let you guys see what the Necro can do. As of right now, I do like it. It needs to be a little bit stronger, but from what I see is that with the level 200 being able to tank these level 300 monsters and stuff like that, that's already pretty amazing as a tank. Because even if you have a level 200 paladin tanking something like, you know, um, how do you say it, third eyes and stuff, he still has trouble, you know, but the Necro's doing a really good job at that. So in that aspect, the Necro's pretty fun. Yeah, the new skills are coming. I can't wait for it. It's gonna be really useful to see how the Necro kind of ties into the party mix, because right now the Necro is more solo. I don't see the abilities really helping the party too much, because even when the Necro aggros with the Bone Knight, sometimes party members do so much damage that the hate is higher on them and lesser on the Bone Knight, so it causes the aggro to go away, which is not useful. I mean, there has to be a way where we could increase hate. The Necro can hold its own because it has very high survivability. You got tanks, you know, tanking for you, and you got damage when necessary, depending on what you summon. So when you summon something that has damage, you get damage. When you summon something that is tanky, you know, you have that protection. So it's the best of both worlds. If you're kind of new to the game and you don't have much help at all, and no one's there to help you do anything, the Necro might be a good option for you, because you're able to, you know, kind of solo through it, kind of not very fast, you know, bit slow, but you're able to get through it by yourself, and that's the most important part. Oh, we're talking about the Necros and how I feel about, you know, the whole job and how it's being tied into the game and everything else. It's a really laid back class. That's the reason why I like it. As a job, because I don't really have to do much. I just like the fact that I summon and I sit back and watch things die. You know, because there's times when I play and it's really hectic. Like when I play a SK Ninja, it's all attack, attack, clone, attack all day. You know, and it's just button smashing. But when I play a Necro, it's so lax. It's just few buttons, and I'm good, and I get my reward, and that's really what I'm looking for when I chose the Necro in the first place. I mean, to see Phantom just do this kind of damage, I really enjoy it. I mean, I wouldn't be as happy if I saw, you know, if Necro stopped that Bone Knight, because Bone Knight's good tank, but he's still so weak and stuff. But the Phantom, on the other hand, she is a demon. Like, wow, that damage for a little spirit like that is just very high damage. Very useful summon. I don't have a claw servant, so I can't tell you for that. But when you are a claw type, there's a specific stat. I'll have to look it up for you. I don't have it. I don't know it on top of my head. And it's dangerous to mess when you don't really know it for sure, to trust the guides too, because sometimes the guides are wrong. But if you're claw type, you're gonna definitely need agility, so that's for sure as a stat. I think you build crit too. And then it goes into the claw type, in which I forgot which stat helps claws, that gives damage to claws. So you're gonna want to do that stat. I hear Alchemist is so costly. Mm, I do have two slots, but they're not the type of two slots for attack. I have two slots only for grinding and farming, and The reason why I say that is because I have something like a LeFou 2 slot, Arc Rod 2 slot, and those are really, really weak weapons in general, but because they're 2 slot, they're extremely rare. And the fact that I've used them mainly to put corones and stuff like that inside. Hey, Ren. I'm on S1. I'm still trying to get this costume, Ren. So difficult. And because it's X trade, it's like, God, these tickets I gotta do myself. I can't even use someone else to just power level me or get a bunch of tickets and just, buy it or something. So they're actually making me try to work for these tickets. And I don't like it. Well, they said the blue one was girly, and I got the blue helmet already. And then now they make me want to not complete the set. So it's like, dude, do I get the blue costume or do I get the green one? I'm so lost right now. I'm torn between what color. It was red, blue, and green, but the blue one might look too girly. Yeah, it has a skirt. That's what I think they're referring to. So it's like I don't want the blue one anymore. I might just have to get the green, and then now I have to get a green helmet instead of a blue helmet because the blue helmet has a bow. Well, it's not that a guy can't have a skirt, you know what I mean? It's just I don't want to be the guy rocking that skirt. Yeah, so I just might decide to get the green one instead. I'm gonna put on some tunes again. I think they did it because of the Power Rangers. That's my opinion. There are samurais. They're really strong samurais. Hey, what's up? Maybe you just haven't encountered enough. There are samurais that can like solo Sorrow 300, 350, and it's like, wow, you go samurai. I mean, you guys think about it this way, right? Imagine the Necromancer starts, solo MQing for people. The MQ would be so easy. You just kind of sit back, throw out some summons, and the MQ's done, and you're like, okay. If you guys want to profit, it'd be okay, pay me for the MQ. And then you move on to the next boss, throw another summon, done again. No, cannot. But I hear you can get possessed. Yeah, sure, why not? I love all 2 slots. They're rare. Even for a wooden cane, they're all still rare. In case you guys didn't know, one of my previous videos actually had a face reveal. It was an accident. So some of the watchers actually did get to see my face. But I will not have any other face reveals. That video also got deleted. Right now we're trying to get handshake tickets so that I could get this avatar. It's gone. You will not find that video. How you doing, Eiko? Thanks for tuning in. I'll have one. Thank you, though. I'm just not using it right now, guys. I'm not using it because my X towel is not inside. Yeah, I'm still streaming. Are you guys talking about President Mezzaluna 350? You guys are saying you could kill her in 3 hits in Mezza 350? Because, you know, she's pretty tough in 350, guys. President Mezzaluna 350. Yeah, it's a Mezzaluna. He made a joke. Never. If I face reveal, it's because it was an accident. Because this is about the network, the phone network. It's not about my face. It's not about how I look. Yeah, network, not face. You guys are the faces of the network. Everyone who joins the network is a face. No, 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 no. The person who scammed you is Pound 3. Pound 2 is legit, guys. Pound 2 is me. Pound 3 is not. To all those that are new to the network, there's a few names that are not me. King Pone is not me. Pone 3 is not me. There's even a fake Pluxer. Hey Bear, what's up? You know, be warned. Those people are not me. Do not listen to their scams. I would never scam you. There's no need for me to scam you. I know, they're my fans. It's just funny how they use my name to scam people, and I hear it, I hear it from my other watchers, like, they're scamming people, and I know, but it's like, you guys gotta watch out, When in trading, don't rush. Make sure you double check the transaction before you trade. Don't buy services. I would never sell you a service. Well, I mean, I might. But I would never sell you a service that requires a lot of spina and something that will be like, okay, just give me money first. It doesn't work like that. Don't trust those people. I love my High Wizard. My High Wizard's on hold because I'm messing with the Necro. But my High Wizard's good. It's not caught up to the latest MQ, but I'm almost there. I am one MQ away from the latest. I just haven't gotten around to it. I made my ninja do it instead of my High Wizard. No, why don't you tell me about it? What new ninja skill? Oh, what's up, sweetie? Maybe. Summoner seems very lucrative. I might want to do that. They do. That's the thing that's so bad. They do use my name to do bad. What's up? What am I holding for? Let me contact you. Yeah? What's up? We'll turn this back onto a normal. Yeah, I can read your name. It's a little bit low, bro. You're gonna need some ALs. So just put in some ALs for the time being. Like, even if you don't have ALs that are boss ALs, you need to put those colors in. You need like 3 blue, 2 greens. That's mandatory. So even if you don't use boss, you're gonna have to use colors. So you could do like agility +3 or whatever, you know, or whatnot. But you're gonna have to put in some ALs. So buy some ALs that are worth like 1,000,000 or 500k each or whatever, and throw them in there because they'll help you out. Make sure you make the lines correctly. If you don't know how to make lines, yeah, exactly. Killy's letting you know how to build the lines. By doing that instantly, you'll boost your magic attack. That's highly recommended for anybody, even if you can't afford AL boss X-Tiles. You should at least minimal do your colors in your Apostalia. How can you level? Oh, that's hard, bro. 230 to 260 is hard. I mean, I could tell you MQ, but it depends on how you're going about it. Yeah, I mean, the grind method is probably the preferred method, but it's a long grind. 230 to 260 is a really long grind. The faster way is to MQ, but if you want a level cap before you MQ, then you can't do it that way. That's why I say that. So you got 2 methods, MQ or grind. MQ is probably maybe faster than the grind, but it requires that you will not go to level cap. Well, once you're 240, you could buy the dirty gears. That's probably faster. Just buy a stacks and stacks worth of dirty gears. But, you know, at the end of the day, your MQ is probably still better for you. Cool. You really should have used the XP 1000 event. If you didn't, it was a waste, because you could have gotten from 230 to 260 so much faster than any other way that I told you just right now. Even if you did MQ, even if you did grinding, none of that compares to the 1000 XP if you're under level 260. That would have been the best way. It's a full party. Usually I buy my dirty gears. It's even faster. I know that's a method that you can do to make it fast, but I'm telling you, you could afford it. It's even faster to just buy the dirty gears. And so the dirty gears don't give you much anymore, and then you go grind or whatever. What's my insight on cheaters? Cheaters cheat themselves. I mean, sometimes it's good to have the super fast run speed, which is the only thing that I would say is really good about the hack. Other than that, it's just like the rest of it is just they're cheating themselves. They don't get to enjoy it the way that a normal player does. Most of the time that I see from SH players or bot players is that their systems crash. Their phones literally crash all day. They play like 5-10 minutes and boom, they're offline. And they sign back on and then 5-10 minutes, boom, they're offline again. The system does not like it like that, and so they get kicked. Yardy Quest is really good. I do recommend that. If you guys can do Yardy Quests, then that's a really fast way to level. Another fast way would be to grind 3 eyes with High Wizard's Bishop Minstrel combo. Yardy quests are pretty cool. Yardy quests allow for lower level characters like that just got there to like 260, I think, to be able to kind of help out the whole team and still get paid a lot of experience by doing those little monsters instead of killing Yardy. Yeah, that's why I say they're really cheating themselves. They're cheating themselves, not the fact that, oh, they're super high level, is they're missing out on the experience of the game. You know, and I'll repeat what I said to other players before, that when you're cheating like that, you know, imagine that everyone can cheat and go to level 9999 and one shot kills every single boss in the map, right? And anything you do, one shot will kill it. So then what's the point of leveling? What's the point of playing the game? You're in God mode already, you know? You're the strongest in the game. Then what's the whole purpose? You lose the sense of the point of the game to get stronger because this enemy is hard, and you know you're gonna build yourself to be stronger so you could defeat that enemy, and you don't get any of that when you cheat. All you get is, well, when you use this hack you are invincible, you're super good, and then yeah, exactly, what's the point? I'm killing this boss right now to get something called handshake tickets. And handshake tickets are gonna give me avatars. I need to collect 99 handshake tickets from President Mezzaluna to get a avatar. And if you don't know what an avatar is, it's a costume. So you would want to do this if you guys haven't done this academy event to get to the point where you can get these avatars. You should do them because the academy event isn't hard to do. You don't need to be a very high level to do it, but you need to do it to get the avatar. Anybody can kill it. You don't have to farm Mezzaluna 150. You could farm Mezzaluna 50, which is level 50, for the handshake tickets as well. They work too. Yeah, exactly. You need 129 to get the helmet and the body, but the problem for me is I got a different color helmet, so I need to get another, you know, helmet that is matching set. And as you guys see, I spent such a long time, and we are barely at how many tickets? We're at 68, so still not an avatar yet. It's like, why is there a bow? Why you gotta put a bow on a helmet? I don't understand the logic. I will probably not play Toram. I've been invited a lot of times by you guys to play Toram, but I just don't, it's not my thing. I don't want to do another RPG that's so similar, and I don't feel like Toram's developed enough. I think Toram is just a lot of flashiness, a lot of graphics, much less substance than Iruna is. Maybe one day, but I'm not really thinking about Toram. I do play Vainglory though, if you guys are down with Vainglory. And I do play Clash of Clans. And I do play CS GO. So that's the full uniform for 150. I mean for the blue. Did you guys see Sweetie wear it? Alright guys, this is gonna be my last run. I'm a little bit tired. I think I did a 2-hour stream now. I need a break. So this will be the last one. And I'll check you guys out next time. Oh no, not right now. I mean, usually I do want to see it, but not right now. So, thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the show. Check you guys out next time. Thank you for partying.